We are doing the tier list of champions. If there's one thing that I'm qualified in talking about, besides Phantasy Star, that it's fast food, okay? Have you seen me? I'm fat as f***. Now, I've already put all the ones that I haven't had before in this category here. Anyway, so we're gonna start right off here with a heavy hitter. Arby's, easy f***ing F tier. Like, I've never met somebody that's like, yeah, I go to Arby's regularly, and I've never taken them seriously if they tell me that. Noah says that he likes Arby's. Next up, we're gonna go with Burger King here. Burger King, more like burger poisoning, bro. Like, Burger King is an easy F tier. First of all their food sucks. Their service sucks. It's always so disgusting and gross, and their menu items are disgusting, okay? Let's not forget that these motherfuckers put a hot dog on the menu. Some of the worst menu items I have ever seen. Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is an easy F tier. I don't even know what the f***'s on their menu. Hold on. Okay, so that's what it looks like on their website. You're telling me that some of you eat shit? What is that? Is that a hash brown? Where do I put Jimmy John's? It's gonna get a C tier for me. I think Jimmy John's is probably the worst of like the sandwich shops. Except it's not even build your own sandwich, because half the time you can't substitute anything, you can't add anything. Look, Denny's is like where it's like, look, I'm gonna eat it if there's literally nothing open. The line at McDonald's or an actual good place is too long. Carl's Jr. is in that same category for me. Like, I would never go there. Let me show you what I like about Carl's Jr. This dude's so original. He's doing a tier list like every other YouTuber. Wow, look at this fast review food. Oh, look at that. Look at the tits. Look at the tits. Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? Look at how American they are. Oh, look at that Lady Liberty, dude. I'm gonna come. This is too much. Was that woman, was she on the menu? Does anybody know? All right, let's go with fish, dude. Bottom F tier. I think it's probably gonna be the worst in the F tier. Now, you know how we talked about how Jack in the Box is bad? This is even worse because it's fried fish. Who the f goes out for fast food, right? When you can get a burger or chicken and you get fried fish. What are we British? Are we from the fucking South where we only eat crawdads, dude? No. I'm gonna give Raising Cane's a B tier. I think it's good for what it is. I don't think it's the best chicken place. DQ is also gonna be a D tier. It's just like, okay, so it depends. I've never had their food. I've had their ice cream, and if we're basing it off of their ice cream, I'd give it C tier, even though Cold Stone is like 10 times better. We're gonna do Sonic. Sonic is an F tier. Second to worst, only because of a personal experience, okay? I've had Sonic one time in my life, and I was 6 years old, and I'll never forget it because they f***ed up our order 3 times, and then they made my grandmother pay for it all 3 times. Once again, I can't tell you a single goddamn thing on their menu. I want to challenge you to think of something that Sonic has on their menu that is not a drink. Don't sit here and lie to me and tell me, oh, no, this, whatever. All right, let's get some more positivity in here. Chipotle, A tier. And I'll tell you why. It's not quite an S tier because I think it's slightly overpriced and because I think local Mexican food kicks the out of Chipotle. I think that Chipotle is pretty good besides their prices on their chips and salsa, but I will say Chipotle is a solid pick. I think that their protein choices are good. I don't feel disgusting after eating it. Panera is gonna be our first S tier. It's not gonna be top S tier, I will tell you that now. However, I like Panera Bread. I like their soup. Their pick 2, bro. Are you kidding me? I can walk in there and I can get myself a bread bowl with broccoli cheddar and then get myself a little grilled cheese on the, oh my God, dude. I will up a bread bowl if you put it in front of me. Panera is probably one of the best fast food. A&W, C tier. It's pretty decent food, except, you know, you gotta give credit for the root beer. Where am I putting Chick-fil-A? Am I gonna be a hater? Am I gonna be a lover? What am I gonna be? Oh, what is it gonna do? I'm in love with it. So for a long time, I've been a hater of the chicken sandwich. Chick-fil-A is one of the few places that actually does the chicken sandwich correctly. Now, even though they're homophobic and transphobic, I will still up a spicy chicken sandwich when a kid named Noah rings me up, and you know what, Noah's a little chubby, he's got some blonde hair going on, but let me tell you, he's got that cute little uniform on, he's got the cargo shorts on, dude. Oh my God, dude, Noah makes me feel so special, and he lightens up my day when he says it's my pleasure, dude. McDonald's is a B tier. It's not gonna get an A tier because it's very inconsistent for me personally, and I worked here for so long, so I don't like the food. I think McDonald's is good for what you get. I mean, like when I pull up to a McDonald's and I order myself a 10-piece, I know exactly what the f I'm getting. I'm expecting some quick, cheap food that is gonna shorten my life expectancy by 6 months every single time I eat it. I will be a cute little submissive slut for those fries, dude. Shake Shack. Let's do Shake Shack. I think it's B. I liked it. The milkshake was good. I think the food is decent. Culver's. Now, Culver's is going to also be in the B tier. I think that their food is okay. Like, if we're simply basing it off of their food, it's like a C tier, maybe even a high D tier. What makes this restaurant special to me is the custard. The custard that they have here is so good and it kicks the out of Freddy's. Steak and Shake. I feel like Steak and Shake is a C. The food is dog shit. However, the shakes aren't bad. I'll give it to it. The peanut butter one, that one's good. I've had it twice in my life. One time I got like a bacon cheeseburger that was below average. Then the other time I got chili spaghetti. I think In-N-Out is it's low B tier. I don't think it's as good as some of you make it out to be. It's not top tier by any means. KFC. Excuse me? KFC? Kentucky Fried Cock? What's that, you want cock in your Okay, it's gonna get C. It's just too greasy. It's just grease in a box. But except the mashed potatoes and gravies are pretty good. It also has a worse biscuit than Popeyes. You can fight me on that, okay? All right, let's go with Five Guys. Where am I putting Five Guys? Am I a hater? Am I a lover? Oh, I'm gonna love it. Five Guys is also an S tier. No place makes me feel so special like Five Guys when I come in. I feel like royalty when I go in there. They know what I want, mother. They know I'm there for the double stack bacon burger with a large fry with like all the good toppings, bro. And some people are like, oh, it's too overpriced. Yeah, it's overpriced because you didn't get any toppings on it, you pussy. You literal child. Go back to McDonald's. We can get you plain McDouble for $1.25. And also, I like the peanuts. The peanuts are cool. Firehouse Subs. Firehouse Subs. Where are we putting Firehouse Subs? I guess Firehouse Subs is a solid B tier. So Firehouse is the best, I think, out of the sandwich places. I don't like these sandwich places. I'm probably just gonna make a sandwich at home. You know, it's not the first place that I think of where I'm like, all right, we gotta get that. Popeyes isn't. It's getting A tier. When I walk into a Popeyes, I feel like I'm getting treated like Southern royalty. All right, I walk in there like I just got back from Black Church and I'm eating some chicken with the fam, bro. Have you tried that spicy crispy chicken? Oh, it's so good. And it's not greasy like this the Colonel. Taco Bell. Give Taco Bell an A tier. So I like Taco Bell a lot. It's a guilty pleasure, like. It's like I hate myself and that like I'm probably having a rough day. I think that the quesarito and the Crunchwrap are almost perfection. So here's the thing, noodles, let me put it to you like this. Noodles to me is like Dead by Daylight. You don't play it by yourself if you're a man. You only play it when you're talking with women. So, but I guess for that reason, we're gonna give it a C tier. It's not my first choice. I wanna rate IHOP first. IHOP is a D tier. I don't understand it. I don't understand how some of you people love it. It's probably because I don't smoke weed, but I just don't get it. Every time that I've had it, I just think it's average or below average. I think it's well deserving of a D tier for me. However, Waffle House, just for the culture alone, it's gonna get a higher ranking. Well, the food isn't as great. Waffle House fights. Dude, it's always the most ghetto shit too. It's always the most ghetto shit. And you know it's like 2 a.m. right now. All these motherfuckers are drunk off their ass right now. And they got an Uber waiting outside. And they're like, dude, I just want a waffle. I want to go home. I'm drunk. I gotta go to work in the morning. And then you got like this when they can't get extra chocolate chips without getting upcharged, bro. This is so funny.
One of the craziest fights we've seen inside a restaurant.
They had to bring the white boy in and translate, huh?
House employees have seen a lot. Like when Kid Rock got arrested for fighting in an Atlanta location.
Is that real? No f***ing shot. No way that Kid Rock. Which one's Rock? Which one's Kid Rock? Where is he? Where's my boy? Qdoba. D tier. I don't really have anything to say about it. It's not special, nothing crazy. Wendy's. Wendy's, I actually think is better than McDonald's. I think that they're more consistent. I like their food items more. It's gonna get an A tier for me. I think that the food's good. Some, like the chili fries that they made. Oh, dude, those chili fries are pretty good. Church's Chicken. I think Church's is a worse version of KFC. Well, I think it's lower than KFC. It would be even lower if it wasn't for that South Park episode. Wawa. Wawa. Where do we put Wawa, guys? I know where I'm putting Wawa. F tier, because I don't understand it. I have never eaten from a Wawa and liked it. Portillo's, let's do Portillo's. Portillo's for me used to be higher up on this list. It probably used to be a low A to a high B. So for the people that don't know, I grew up in the Midwest. So Portillo's is a Midwest thing. Since living in Chicago, this is just a worse version of what you can already get. It's gonna be a mid-range C tier. Like, it's cool if you never have been to Chicago. I could go to Devil Dogs and get something so much better. Let's do wings. This is not the best wing place. It's gonna get a B tier for me. I love wings. Let me tell you, I'm gonna go in on wings. Wings are probably my favorite food. White Castle. Right now, I would not want to eat White Castle. But if I'm exhausted from studying, I'm gonna eat the fuck out of White Castle. It's gonna have to get a D tier because like it's only good in some situations. With some of these restaurants down here is Panda Express is gonna be the next A tier, but it's gonna be the best in the A tier. I love it, except I'm not a fan of some of their side items and some of their main dishes. So like we always get the orange chicken and maybe the teriyaki chicken. You know what I never get? The egg rolls. I think their egg rolls are dog. What's good there, they do great. For example, the orange chicken and the teriyaki chicken and the spring rolls, but their egg rolls are just not it. I don't like their egg rolls at all. Subway, where are we putting Subway? I think that it's gonna be the worst in the B tier. I think Subway's a decent place and I can eat a sub, but once again, it's like, why would I go here? Like, especially like living here. The Subway right next to me is literally 2 feet away from my apartment. So I'm just gonna go back to my apartment and I'm gonna make myself a ham sandwich. I don't like any type of these chain pizza places. Because I grew up in a small town, there was multiple small pizza places. Let's start with Pizza Hut. Is a low D, actually, yeah, that's a low D tier. I don't like it. I think their sauce tastes like shit, and I think it's way too doughy. And it's overpriced, and their breadsticks suck. Little Caesars is an F tier. It tastes like the box it came out of. I hate their whole hot and ready gimmick. Papa John's isn't awful. I am not a huge fan, like I said, of the fast food pizza thing. It's not good. I guess it's fine. You know, if I'm really kind of in the mood for it, then I guess, right? Domino's is the best of the chain places, which is why it's going to get itself a B. Like, I guess if I'm hanging out with a group of buddies and we're like, hey, let's get a pie. First of all, since I'm here, we're gonna go get fucking Pat's Pizza, or we're gonna go down to Geno's. You're gonna go down to Geno's, right? I think that Domino's is a fine replacement, I guess, for that. Here is the creme de la creme. You've probably been wondering, what's gonna be my top fast food place? Goes to Wingstop, baby. Some people may disagree with that placement. This place is top tier. It's so much better than Buffalo Wild Wings, and it does fast food wings very well. I like it. Literally, I went in there yesterday and they knew my name. That's how much I go there. Wingstop, easy top S tier. There's my list, baby. There's my list. If you think that you can do it better, do it, dude. Nothing else to it, baby. There's no such thing as a better tier list than what I just put here.